welcome back to Crypto News Hack. I am Joy Samuel. This is the news on CH. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, turn on post notifications so anytime I post a new video, you'll be the first to be notified about my video. Here are the headlines for today. Elon Musk loses $34 billion in a day amid Trump field. Coinbase says it's tackling frozen accounts in major issue. Active meme coin ETFs have a good chance next year analysis. $100K becomes bull kill level. 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week. Meta Planet shares jump after $5.4 billion plan to buy Bitcoin. Michael Saylor teases fresh Bitcoin buy after $1 billion stock offering. Welcome once again. Coinbase says it's tackling frozen accounts in major issue. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong said the crypto exchange has reduced unnecessary user account freezing by 82% after identifying it as a major issue. In a June 6 expose, Armstrong acknowledged that account freezing has been a problem for longer than is acceptable, and that it has become a top priority for his firm to improve. The issue has been reduced by 82% so far, with more improvements coming. We will keep you updated as further improvement rolls out, Armstrong said, asking all customers with frozen accounts to contact Coinbase support. Coinbase users have expressed frustration over account restriction for years, reporting sudden freezes lasting several months or longer, prompting some to abandon the platform. Customer confidence in Coinbase was also recently shaken by a mass data breach that exposed the details for more than 70,000 customers' accounts. Active meme coin ETFs have a good chance next year, said analysts. The current meme coin market capitalization is over $60 billion, more than Tron and Cardano combined. It may not be long before Americans seize the first active meme coin focused exchange traded funds, according to Bloomberg ETF analysts. There is a really good chance that an ETF that actively trades meme coin will exist at some point, said Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Bartona in an expose on June 7. First, we will get a slew of active crypto ETFs, he said, adding that an active meme coin only fund will likely emerge in 2026. Meme coin trading has exploded this year, especially among retail traders, propelling its total market capitalization over $60 billion. This could encourage ETF issuers to develop products that taps into this emerging sector of the crypto market. His comments came in response to a post on X by the Russia-focused meme coin team at Vault Coin, which says that there should be an ETF that actively trades meme coin, buying and selling based on performance. An actively trading fund would hold the promising ones and sell off the weaker ones, they added. This differs from a non-active ETF which provides exposure to a single asset rather than a dynamically changing basket of assets. $100K becomes bull skills level. 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week. Bitcoin liquidity condition from the backdrop of a battle for BTC price support and bull market continuation over the coming week. Bitcoin at $105,720 heads into another heavy macro week with bulls hoping that the $100,000 support retest is done. BTC price action offered some hope at the weekly close with prediction of a return to all-time high intact. Liquidity grabs remain a focus and could compound a deeper correction if the $100,000 fails. CPI and PPI are due this week, and attention is on the Fed in the week before the June FOMC meeting. Bitcoin short-term holders have a key level at $106,200, potentially cementing short-term resistance at that level. The public feud between Donald Trump and Elon Musk must already be a blessing in disguise for crypto holders. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching news on CNH. Don't go anywhere.
So when you pay me my money, so my brother no lie you. You go wait make hamster and tap swap lunch. Now that be my only hope now. Even blue.
Welcome back to news on CNH. Metaplanet shares jumps after $5.4 billion plan to buy Bitcoin. Metaplanet hopes to buy 210,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2027, which would make it the second largest holder of Bitcoin among public companies. Japanese investment company Metaplanet shares spiked on market opening after announcing its plan to raise $5.4 billion to buy Bitcoin last week. Metaplanet stock shot up over 12% in the June 9 trading section, trading at 1,505 yens, according to Google Finance. However, at its peak of the trading section so far, Metaplanet stock reached high of 1,641 yens, representing a 22% increase. Metaplanet updated its Bitcoin acquisition plans to acquire 210,000 BTC by the end of 2027 in a June 6 stock acquisition rights program announcement, increasing its previous target of 21,000 BTC. If successful, the acquisition will make Metaplanet the second largest holder of Bitcoin among public companies, behind Michael Saylor's company Strategy, according to Bitbo data. Metaplanet $555 million plan. Metaplanet hold 888 Bitcoin following its latest 1,008 BTC acquisition announcement on June 2. As part of its new $555 million plan, the firm will need to buy 201,112 by 2027 at a cost of over $21 billion. By 2026, Metaplanet has flagged plans to hold 100,000 Bitcoin. Previously, under its 21 million plan, Metaplanet would hold 21,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2026, with no concrete plan for more buys. Metaplanet first announced it has bought Bitcoin on 22nd of July 2024, and its shares went up by 19% to 173 yens, which is $1.1. In the year since its first buy, the stock price is up by over 1,744%. Michael Saylor teases fresh Bitcoin buy after 1 billion stock offering. Send more orange, Strategy Executive Chairman Michael Saylor wrote on X, signaling another Bitcoin purchase from the company. Strategy co-founder and executive chairman Michael Saylor posted a chart of the company's Bitcoin holding on June 8, signaling a possible upcoming acquisition. On June 8, Saylor posted, "Send more oranges." On X, Saylor's skeptic posts are often followed by announcements of new Bitcoin purchases. If Strategy follow up the post with another BTC buy, it will mark the 9th week of consecutive Bitcoin purchases from the company. The post comes shortly after the company purchased an additional 705 BTC between May 26 and June 1st for around $75 million at an average price of $106,495 per coin, bringing the company's total Bitcoin holding to 580,955 BTC, currently valued at approximately $61.4 billion. Data from Sailor Tracker shows that the company is up approximately 50% on its investment, amounting to around $20.6 billion in unrealized profits. Sailor's X post follows strategy announcement of a $1 billion stock offering, quadrupling its previous announced $250 million raise. The company said it will use the proceeds to fund additional Bitcoin purchases and general corporate expenses. The offering involves 11.76 million shares of its 10% Series A perpetual trade preferred stock price at $85 share. Strategy expects to raise about $979 million after expenses from underwriting and other deals are deducted. Unlike its past funding method, the preferred stock offers non-cumulative dividends of 10%. This appeals to institutional and professional investors who are after yield. It aims to offer more predictable investor return while the company continues to pursue its aggressive Bitcoin accumulation strategy. Elon Musk loses $34 billion in a day amid Trump feud. Elon Musk suffered a staggering $34 billion drop in his net worth on Thursday, June 5, marking one of the most significant single-day losses in his personal fortune, according to the Bloomberg Billionaire Index. The plunge came after a volatile exchange with President Donald Trump, fueled by a series of controversial tweets from the Tesla and SpaceX CEO. Musk had posted claims linking Trump to Jeffrey Epstein and hinted that Trump played a major role in securing the 2024 presidential victory. The accusation sparked immediate backlash from Trump, who retaliated by threatening to revoke federal contracts with Musk's companies. He also warned of removing the electric vehicle tax credit introduced under President Biden's 2022 Inflation Reduction Act, which has been a significant financial incentive for Tesla customers, offering up to $7,500 off EV purchases. In a sharp response to Trump's threat, Musk declared he would decommission SpaceX Dragon spacecraft. This is an unfortunate episode from Elon, who is unhappy with the One Big Beautiful Bill because it does not include the policy he wanted, said White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt in response to Business Insider inquiries regarding Musk's Epstein-related tweets. The president is focused on passing this historic piece of legislation and making our country great again. The fallout sent Tesla shares tumbling more than 14%, resulting in an estimated $138 billion loss in market capitalization. Bloomberg estimates that $34 billion of that decline came directly from Musk's personal holdings. This isn't the first time Musk's tweets have had financial consequences. In November 2021, he ran a Twitter poll asking if he would sell 10% of his Tesla stock. Over 57% of 3.5 million participants voted yes, prompting a 16% drop in Tesla shares that week and wiping out $50 billion from Musk's net worth. Let's take a look at people's sentiment reaction on crypto markets today, the Fear and Greed Index. As of June 9, 2025, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index is at 55, indicating a neutral market sentiment. This suggests that investors are either overly fearful nor excessively greedy, reflecting a balanced outlook in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin is currently trading at approximately $108,008, showing a slight increase of 1.66% from the previous close. Ethereum is priced around $2,567, up 1.62%, while Binance Coin (BNB) is at $659.0 with a 0.89% gain. Cardano ADA has risen to $0.682 and XRP is trading at $2.28. Despite the positive price movement, the neutral sentiment suggests that investors are cautiously optimistic, awaiting further development before making significant investment decisions. That will be all on this video. Kindly like, share, and let me know your take on the comment section below. I am Joy Samuel from Crypto News Arc. Good night.